Hi, welcome to my channel where we talk all about the scientific part of manifestation or the law of assumption. In this video, I will talk about SAT, a state akin to sleep, the unique or ultimate technique that Neville Goddard taught us all around his audios and book. Let's get into the subject. Why I do like this when I say technique? My research about that technique or that teaching that Neville taught us called SATs, my conclusion of my research is that SAT, it is not a technique. SAT, it is a vital, V-I-T-A-L, principle that must be integrated to our daily life or daily nights. And I'm going to explain to you this. I explained this in my previous videos. And I will put the information here. But in this video, in this series, is more about just techniques. Just about that. And I want to explain that more in details. In that previous video, I put a fraction of Neville's audio referring those moments before go to sleep or before go to dream. And also a fraction of one of the scientific book of Dr. Pierre Garnier Marlet. But I'm not going to do it in this video because I don't want to repeat content. This video is going to be a little bit more details about that. Neville Goddard was one person that teach us this method, which is a very accurate, all the time success. When I tried this in my life and I tested, and I challenge you to test it. I noticed that all the time when I was doing SAT, visualizing or imagine X thing before go to dream, during that state before go to sleep, all the time the manifestation was exactly like I imagine or fast. And I was thinking, why this is working like that? Why? And all the time I have the connection with all consciousness, with the creator. And I ask and immediately I receive answer. And I say, you know what? I want a backup, a scientific backup. Why this is working? And it's when I got the book, The Doubling Theory, which is the book of the French physicist, Dr. Pierre Garnier Marlet. And he's not paying me anything for this. I'm doing it because I want to share this information with you guys. I was in the trap of this technique and manifestation for years. I'm not saying 1 year, I'm saying 8 years trying to solve a very, very, very bad situation in my life, but I will explain that in other videos. And I was asking why this method is so accurate, is so excellent. And that's when I study this scientific, and he explained on the book that all the experiment that he conduct and he made, and he has a paper and he present this to the scientific community. Right now it's already admitted that is a truth, it's real. And he demonstrated that we all us has a double body, which is a quantum body, which is an energetic body, or it is God in us. That's the body, our other counterpart. And it is only when we are in the deep sleep, or what they call REM, R-E-M, rapid eye movement, which is the deeper part of the sleep or the dream, when we are so deep in the dream, when this quantum energetic body come to our body and immediately exchange, let me put this over there, it's gone, and exchange information. This information that I exchange between the two bodies is based on the last information or last thought or last imagination or last vision that you did before getting to the dream. Look at how powerful is this. That's why Neville Goddard all the time refer, all the time, and you had homework. Get every audio of Neville or any book, and you will see when he was very specific about get your imagination, bring the image to your mind, and before go to sleep, before go to dream, when you are in bed, he never referred at the morning time. He never referred at noon. He never referred in the afternoon. He never referred any other time, but only when we are going into the dream or sleep. All the time. All the time. So don't allow anybody out there tell you the Neville technique is this or that and SAT is not a technique. Don't practice SAT. SAT is not even a technique. SAT, it is science. It is a principle. And Dr. Pierre Garnier Marlet demonstrated that with all his experiment. I will put the book on the description down below, in the description box down below. This book is a blessing that it is translated into English. I read it in Spanish, but he translated the book in English. It is so powerful. The most powerful part is that he said that we can fix the dangerous potential or the undesired potentials, which is the undesired life, undesired manifestation. Remember, he's a physicist. He used the scientific language or terminology, but I will put it in a regular terminology, in the regular language. He's explaining that it is at 40 days. You have 40 days maximum, a quarantine. That was a quarantine. The quarantine comes from the Greek word cuarenta, 40, cuarenta, 40. That's the real quarantine. That's why in the old scriptures, on the ancient scripture, refer to 40 days. That's the real quarantine. The cuarenta quarantine of 40 days, it is the maximum time to fix or change an undesired potential to a better one. This is amazing because it's a very short term of period to change our entire life. Imagine that many of us has been 50 years struggling in life, 40, 30, or whatever years we are programming in the negative way, selecting negative potential, manifesting negative events. And we can just invest 40 days. Guys, this is not my invention. It's not my discovery. It is scientific proof. It is scientific backup made by these physicists. Put it in scientific papers that this is a principle. Is a principle, a vital law. It is a universal law, a principle, and something that we need to integrate in our life. So what Neville taught us about SAT is something that we have to take so serious. Forget about all this. If you want to use this just to reinforce What I'm telling you about SAT, what you want to reinforce that you are one with the Creator, that your manifestation is already done, that your quantum realm is real because it's real. Okay, use all this, but use it as it is an integration. It is part of your daily life. Because if you put it as a technique, your brain, which is so smart, your mind, which is so intelligent, it's going to take it like a technique. And it's going to project it as a technique. Technique is not a real life. It's a technique. It's something A to obtain B. When you treat it as a real life, it is a possession. It is something that you already have it. It is my integration is part of me. A technique is something like it's external to you, and it is not real external. But you treat it like that, you assume it like that, and you manifest it like that. That's why sometimes it's not working. Because if you postpone something and you have it there, and it's there, and I'm assuming it's there, and it's there, it's never here. It is all the time there. Tomorrow's there, and after tomorrow's there, and 1 month is there, but it's never here. So this is the same as your brain assume a technique. Oh, this is a technique. This is a technique. I already explained that in my previous videos. I don't want to repeat content. So you need to treat this as an integration. SAT is an integration. It's a vital principle that you must practice every single night. How you will do it? Very simple. After you do everything that you want to do before go to sleep, you pour your cream, you do or your whatever, massage, facials, you pour lotion in your body, you use the restroom, you made your bed, and everything is done. That you know that you are done. If you cannot sleep, just get a nice tea that make you feel so relaxed. And at that time, when you are already in bed and you're ready to go to dream, bring into your mind, forget about watching news at that time. So bring into your mind whatever desire you want. Bring into your mind the best version of yourself. Whatever thing you want to repair in your life. If you have a health condition, bring into your mind your perfect version, your perfect skin, your perfect health, your perfect body, your perfect organs, your perfect body cells. Your perfect relationship with your family, with your SP, specific person. Your perfect life, your perfect career. All the money that you need. That peace, that relief that you have all your bill, pays an excess of money available to do whatever you want to do. Bring all that into your mind. And feel the calm, the relief as a baby. As when the baby go to sleep with no worries. Nothing to be worried about it. Just calm and peace. And visualize, imagine that perfect life. Imagine your desire fulfilled. But don't feel excitement. Don't feel happy and contact like make you feel excited and make you feel up. That's not the feeling that Neville Goddard refers. He refers to the relief, the calm, the peace that is already done. Let's get into a deeper. Imagine that you have it 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 days ago, that all the excitement is already done, and now you living the best version of yourself, that you already received the news, that you already received the money, that you already have the perfect life. Let's do it. Let's make that challenge. Let's make that 3 days and 40 days challenge. as the experiment of Dr. Pierre Garnier Marlet demonstrate. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make that little small inversion. Let's invert. And let's see what happens. And do it every single night. That is the real SAD. That is the real scientific SAD, which is the same thing that Neville taught us. And let's do it over and over again. And you will see the next day when you wake up how different you will feel. I'm telling you by experience. I'm telling you. And you will feel during the day something that you want to do. Something like impulse that is gonna take you there. And everything is going to be so smooth tonight until you realize that you desire, it is already fulfilled. Again, SAD must be an integration of this vital principle before go to sleep. When Dr. Pierre Garnier Marlet demonstrated the experiment that our quantum body, energetic body, exchange information with us based on the last information that we give it to them or to him, to our subconscious mind, which is our energetic body, which is guiding us, which is all consciousness in us. And that will work itself, bring it to you, all the pieces to manifest that. You don't have to do anything, like Neville Goddard said. Do it only if you feel the impulse that you need to do something. Otherwise, discard. Don't do it because, should I have to do this? No. If it's something that you are reasoning like, should I have to do this? Or maybe should I have to call my SP? Or should I have to do this work or this plan? No. You will do it when you feel the impulse. When you feel inside of you the desire, the impulse, the fire that you need to do it. That is the all consciousness creator telling you do it. And you will feel that it's natural. All that is coming when you practice SADs, when you integrate SADs in your life. And you will do it after that as an integration, as part of your life. Because as the Dr. Pierre Garnier explained, that must be an integration that we have to do in life. Because this is a serious. Actually, the dream time was made by that. The dream time was made with that purpose. To manifest our best life, to fix any wrong potential in our life. Potential means any event that is already manifest or is going to be manifest. To select the best potential, the best version of ourselves before going to sleep, before going to dream. My friend, I truly hope that this video make it more clear. The SAD, it is not a technique, a simple technique. SAD is so deep. It's something that you must to integrate to every night. These are techniques. You can reinforce and use it, but SAD integrated to every single night and you will see the result. If you want to read more, the information about the book are in the description down below. If you like this comment, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumb up, send me a comment, an emoji, and I will uploading more and more amazing content. So are you ready for what is coming? See you in the next videos.